아 미치겠다. 빡대가 이 새끼 저거. 야 생각해보니까 병동에다 저거 타면 되는 거 아님? 아 풀로 못하네 지금. 이게 왜 안 내려와? 얘 내려와야 어그로 초기화하고 다시 가는데? 아이 저 멍청한 인공지능 새끼 여기다 쐈는데 씨발 저 위로 올라가고 있네. 얘 왜 안 내려? 아씨 존나 오래 걸리네. 아이 멍청한 그리핀도르 새끼. 그리핀도르 새끼들은 이게 문제야. 아니 그럴 수 있지. 아 또라이 같은 맞냐 이게? 억울 한번 초기화 해줘야겠다 내가. 아니, 인공지능 실화임? 꺼지세요. 아, 저 새끼는 또 왜 여기 보고 있어? 아, 저 새끼 꺼져야 되는데. 저 안에 있는 애가 나올 생각을 안 해. 아까처럼 문 열고 저쪽 방 안 들어가 주나? 기다려볼까? 너 계속 거기 있어라 학생아. 저 아줌마 가야 되는데. 저 학생은 아예 어그로 저길로 뺀 것 같아. 돌아오고. 제발 제발 그 자물쇠 잠긴 방으로 꺼져. 그렇지. 뒤쪽 경계 같이 하고. 방 안 들어가? 안 들어가고 거기에만 있는 거야? 아씨 저 마비시킬 수도 없고 저건. 아 저 아쉬워로 존나 땡기고 싶다 저 페이지도. 쟤를 어디로 끌고 와야 나갈까? 제발 저 방 안으로 들어가줬으면 좋겠는데. 꺼져줬으면 좋겠는데. 들어왔다. 지금이니. 됐어. 나가기만 하면 돼. 와 엄마 진짜 씨발. 잘못 샀다. 잘못 샀어. 마법을 잘못 샀어. 자리로 돌아갔고요. 야, 여기를 어떻게 통과해? 지금 빨리 가자. 혹시 모르니까 한 발 더 쏘고. 아이 관리인 새끼 이거. 저 새끼들 이게 뭔 개고생이야. 페이지다. 꺼져! 아 씨발 저 새끼 어디로 유인해야 돼? 내려간다 지금. 난 내려간다. 망했다. 내려간다. 너 절로 꺼져. 아 유인 안되네. 그냥 내려가는 패턴인가봐요. 아 씨발 내려갈 거 빨리 가든지. 아 미치겠네 저 새끼. 간다. 어그로 안 끌려. 못 따겠지 이거? 저 문 안쪽에 저 가이드 더 있는데. 아 저 문 밖으로만 나가면 되는데. 간다. 제발 어디론가 꺼져주면 안 되겠니? 가다가 얘가 정면으로 보면 걸릴 수도 있어가지고. 봐봐. 안 끌려. 어그로 안 끌려. 나가. 그렇지. 씨발 이걸 페이크로 돌아온다고? 진짜 개새끼냐 너? 저 새끼를 어떻게 따돌려야 될까? 아예 올라오나? 올라온다. 좋댔다. 이거 어떡하지? 얘 올라가면은 내가 빠져나오면 되나? 안 걸리겠지? 휴. 아 씨발 갑자기 문 열고 닫고 지랄해가지고 씨.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
시간 있으면
I'll see
해볼게요.
what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
좋아.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this.
달빛 아래 관리인의 한숨. 이 알로우무라 하나 씨발 얻으려고 개고생했네. 갈릭 교수님. 아레스트 모멘텀? 아레스트 모멘텀. 뭐야 여기까지 가야 돼? 거미소굴. 고대마법 하스팟. 아 이건가 보네. 뭐 고대마법 강할 수 있다는 게. 소용돌이 뭐냐? 고대마법 하스팟 여기도 있네요. 나중에 열자. 나중에 다. 다른 퀘스트 뭐 먼저 할 건 없나? 마법 동물 수업. 동물들도 키울 수 있다는데? 후플포프 가서 뉴트 스캐맨더 루트도 될 듯.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
뭐야?
Now, it seems
전멸
maybe
타네?
you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor
걔야
Howen's
퍼피야
speech.
퍼피?
She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a
얌전한 거 맞아?
slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
어떻게 하지?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
동물 쓰다듬기 용빛. 쓰담쓰담.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving feed?
호잇.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition
이름이 퍼프 스캔인가
and
보네.
cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
니즐이 쟤네요? 뭔가 고양이랑 표범 합쳐놓은 것처럼 생겼다잉?
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
한 대 맞을 듯?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone. Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
오, 듀얼 한번 붙을까?
Let's go.
새끼 크루시오 배웠으면 바로 조졌는데.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
뭐야, 세 마리
The
따로따로
measles
되네.
really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens
아니.
and see yourselves out.
저 지금 완전 열심히 지금 길들이고
Where is
있는데.
our new student? Ah, there you are.
기다려봐, 아줌마.
Moment,
됐다,
please.
셋다 해줬다. 뭐 너네 뭐 나한테 뭐 길들여줘서 뭐 죽어라 안 하니? 부상 없니? 왜용. 진짜 동물은 동물 돌보는 그냥 그 자기 만족인가봐. 여기 버프 스캔. 아까 그 제럴드인가 하는 걔랑 같은 종류인가봐. 이 앞에도 있네. 자, 너도 먹어. 근데 마법 동물학자도 나쁘지 않을지도 뉴트 나쁘지 않을지도. 애들 좀 귀엽네요. 디리콜 귀여운 애들 많네.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How
어,
did you
생각보다
find your
재밌는데?
first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials.
아,
if
뭔가를
cared
준다네.
for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some
뭐 과제
assignments
주네?
designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
그래서 뭐 너네 뭐 안 좋은 페르세포네?
Hey, over here. Come on.
뭐야, 안에 들어갈 수 있네? 안녕? 킹냥이 쓰담쓰담. 곰프링고랑 아 여기서 못 끼네. 왜 임마?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
흥미롭게 들리는 걸.
You've intrigued me. Very well.
히포그리프 같은 거 갖다
I
주라?
hoped I would.
뭐야, 씨발 메인 퀘야 이거? 서브
I
아니야?
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
생각하는 게 비슷하다고? 너 어둠을 먹는 자들 할 거니? 아니 죽음을 먹는 자들 할 거니?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
내가 후플푸프는 안 그러는 걸로 아는데.
It really is much better if I just show you.
아니다. 근데 가장 어둠의 마법사를 적게 배출한 기숙사라는 거 보면 있긴 있단 소리잖아. 가능성은 있지. 누구 히포그리프인가?
Stand back.
맞나 본데?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
맛있게 생겼다.
Once introduce yourself to her, but be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
뭐 더구표 씨발? 야, 짐승 새끼한테.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed it if you'd like.
에이,
I come
닭줄기
and
쓰담
visit
쓰담.
her once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You
닭줄기
wouldn't
먹이
like
주기.
looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
뭐야, 다 처먹고 가네. 이게 맞나?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
알아보는 게
I think
좋겠어.
that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
마법 동물도 아예 저걸로 들어가는구나. 돌보는 그것도. 이거랑 레비오소. 변신을 배워야 되는데.
I hate to see
거머리즙. 거머리즙. 얘네 집 짜서 마법약에 쓸 수 있기 때문에. 퀘스트 하나만 더 할까? 디펄소 아레스토 모멘텀. 오늘 여기까지 하겠습니다. 저장 한번 하고 자, 유튜브 시청자분들은 구독하기 좋아요 한 번씩만 눌러주시면 감사하겠습니다. 안녕.